Now look at this. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this. Why don't you go in there and break them up, Cole?
From Babylon.
And if history's any indication, this TLC match should be nothing short of extraordinary. Set your DVRs. You won't want to miss a minute of this match.
He might be trying to take out the leg here. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, out of nowhere.
What's your analysis of the Macho Man?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, wow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Executed perfectly. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. Good Lord, that wasn't even...
Big time mistake there. Big time.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This could turn real ugly real fast.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself.
Savage is one of the most polarizing figures in WWE history. Savage's macho madness captivated the world as he reached unimaginable heights as an Intercontinental Champion and WWE Champion. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ow! They hit him with the table! Good grief!
I can't... Oh!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Randy Savage competed in 8 of the first 10 WrestleManias, winning the WWE Championship in 2 of them. The Macho Man later became one of the biggest names in WCW as their world champion and a member of the NWO. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City. The main event for that inaugural event, the Mega Powers versus...
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
You know, when we talk about Randy Savage, remember, I go all the way back to the early 80s and Memphis with him. Randy's one of the greatest champions WWE's ever had. He was even a Macho King, although I like my crown better. He's showing no signs of letting up. Doing a number now. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. This may settle the score right here. That's it. He's done. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
And Lord gets all of it.
Oh, Lord does it again.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Did you?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
There may be no stopping him. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to. Macho Madness isn't just a phrase on the back of his diamond-studded robe. It's a way of life.
No! Oh, geez. He might need to change his drawers after that one. Wow, he's still down after that.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a bell to ring. He'll attack you out of nowhere. And if he hits that flying elbow from the top rope, you can forget about it. You're done. You better fear the madness, baby.
It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You know, King, sadly for some guys, the excitement ends with the entrance, but that's not the case with Randy Savage. He's excitement personified from the moment he walks from the back all the way to the moment he leaves the arena.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Randy Savage. He's always on. What you see is what you get all the time.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
What a match! Of course, Savage's excitement level is second to none, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least also mention his intensity. Again, it's always on with the Macho Man. Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. Perfectly executed.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009, and this contest is sure to rank right up there with some of the best. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment.
Whoa, get out of the way.
Well, thanks for coming.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
You have to think that's it. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh,
Wow, look at this.
man, there's no getting up from that.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
There's no recovering from that. And this seesaw battle has changed again.
Oh, wow. What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
I don't know how much. Ow! Ooh.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, wow. I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window. And
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee you they'll think twice about it.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolute...
He's almost got it! I can't believe it! He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
What a huge win.
There was no... Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that.